As we gear up for the release of the Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 in the coming months, there's one bit of casting for the legal thriller's new season that we should be particularly excited about. The choice of actor to play FBI agent Dawn Ruth is absolutely perfect, making her one of the most intriguing new characters to be introduced. The Lincoln Lawyer's 4th season cast sees some fresh additions to Mickey Haller's inner circle, as well as the return of Neve Campbell as Mickey's ex-wife Maggie McPherson. But it's a potential threat to Haller's case for his own defense in a murder trial whose casting deserves the most attention. This threat comes in the form of an uncooperative federal agent, who'll be played by Sasha Alexander. A crime drama specialist, Alexander is best known for playing NCIS character Caitlin Todd for 2 seasons, in addition to forensic specialist Dr. Maura Isles in the detective series Risley and Isles. The Lincoln Lawyer will feature Sasha Alexander as FBI agent Dawn Ruth. Cast updates for the Lincoln Lawyer Season 4 earlier this year confirmed that Sasha Alexander has been cast in the role of Dawn Ruth, an FBI agent who Mickey Haller asks to testify as an expert witness in his trial. Her refusal, along with a general reluctance to help with his case, should be a major subplot in the show. As if Mickey doesn't have enough to deal with gathering evidence for his own defense, Ruth gives him short shrift when he tries to enlist the cooperation of federal law enforcement to help identify who really killed Sam Scales. It was Scales whose body was found in Haller's car at the end of Season 3, precipitating his arrest for murder. Sasha Alexander is the perfect fit for the character. It's hard to imagine a more perfect piece of casting for the role of Dawn Ruth than Sasha Alexander. Ever since the premature death of Caitlin Todd in NCIS, fans of the military police procedural series have been crying out for Alexander to play another similar role, and they finally have their wish. Just like Ruth, Kate Todd began her career in the Secret Services, before moving into the Major Case Response Team at the headquarters of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, NCIS. She quickly became a fan favorite in NCIS due to her bravery and strength of character, along with her seemingly romantic connections with Leroy Jethro Gibbs and Tony D'Inozzo. More recently, Sasha Alexander has starred as the forensic specialist Maura Isles in Risley and Isles. The chief medical examiner for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Isles is often called to testify as an expert witness in criminal cases, just as Mickey Haller will ask Dawn Ruth to do in The Lincoln Lawyer. How Alexander's Lincoln Lawyer character will compare with her roles in NCIS and Risley and Isles. Alexander's NCIS fame and streaming success with Risley and Isles make her one of the standout names to be added to the Lincoln Lawyer's cast list for its 4th season. However, despite the outward similarities between Dawn Ruth, Kate Todd, and Maura Isles, there are also some key differences between the characters. We can expect Ruth to be less forthcoming and harder to pin down than both Todd and Isles, since providing Mickey Haller with the evidence he needs for his criminal trial won't necessarily be in her best interests. Nevertheless, Sasha Alexander will still bring some of Todd's hardened professionalism and Isles' social awkwardness to her character in The Lincoln Lawyer.